Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Just making this video just in case anybody crossed through the same problem as I did. I pretty much installed the lower control arms and the upper control arms. You know, the shocks, the quad shocks, all that good stuff. So basically, the sway bar I had a problem with after installing the lower shocks. Or, I'm sorry, the lower control arms. This sway bar is supposed to be on the other side, okay? But it was pretty much too damn tight, so sway bar was actually too wide. So what I did was I called American Muscle and I wanted to make sure before I do anything by remodifying this I want to see if the right control arm is the same side. Does it really matter, the right control arm or the left control arm? Or is the right side supposed to be on the left side supposed to be on the right side? So I called them up and they told me, nope, doesn't matter which side. I'm like, all right, because I was like, my sway bar doesn't fit. It seems like it's wider now all of a sudden when I installed these. So whatever. What I did was pretty much, as you see, I put the sway bar on the outer side of the control arm, okay, because there's supposed to be an inside. And I bought some longer bolts. This is the bolt on the right is pretty much the original one, as you can see right there, see? And the one on the left, I just went to the hardware store. I bought a longer one. It's a metric, 2 washers and a nut. So I'm gonna put this on this side, and they'll come out here and put the brake line bracket right here. Then bada bing bada boom. And that, by the way, this right here, this tab, I end up bending it because it was bent forward this way. So I just end up bending it. Some people, I see them just cut it. If you got a cut off, go ahead and cut it. You know, right here. Or, yeah, that's the only solution really. Don't zip tie it. Don't end up zip tying this shit, okay? Because it's gonna look really shitty. I mean, if you don't really care less about your Mustang, then whatever. But at least, you know, make it professional, especially when you know, put some nice suspensions on here. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't zip tie it. You know, obviously put your brake line back on like that. And that's basically it. If anybody crossed through what I did, had a problem, same thing I did, this is what I did. Same thing on the other side. You know, that's pretty much what I did, okay? Just helping you guys out, give you a solution. And I didn't even buy the sway bar. This is the original sway bar. I just ended up painting it. Went to AutoZone, gave it like 6 coats of paint, and it looks good. So, you know, I'm not gonna spend 350 bucks for a new one. See what I mean? Over here. See, I did it. It's supposed to be on the inside, but I did it on the outside. Ignore that bolt. That's the original bolt. Because I just came from the Ace Hardware right now, and I'm gonna take the bolt on the front bolt out, or I'm sorry, no, I'm gonna take the first bolt closest to me, and then I'm gonna put this bolt right here, inside out. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, if you guys want to continue watching this video, want to check out my Mustang. It's a Cobra, and it's a pace car. They only made 1,000 of these. 1994 pace car. They made 1,000. And my next project now, after I'm done with the rear, I'm gonna put this control arm, front control arm, and I think that ran me about like 360 something bucks from American Muscle. Then I got this tie rod right here. I seen that I had some good reviews. I wanted to get the red one so it can match, but they didn't have it in stock, so I wasn't planning to wait. And then I got the stabilizer link, pretty cool. And I forgot to tell you, I actually got the isolators too for the shocks. Those are the isolators for the springs, sorry. And that's pretty much it. If you guys want to check out my Mustang or under the hood, I'll show you real quick. Give me a sec. Pop this hood. There you go. Got that rotor in there, some wires, get the K in, air filter. I mean, it's pretty clean. Pretty clean, baby. Yes, sirree, Bob. All right. Well, that's about it, fellas. Oh yeah, and I waxed the shit out of it. Oh, I put the Screaming Demon on there too. And it was funny when I installed it. It was like 2 weeks ago. It actually does scream a little. It seems like you have a supercharger. You know those noises on the supercharger. That's what it has. Acceleration is good. Seen a little bit of better acceleration, and pretty much it. I waxed this baby twice. Put about like 7 hours worth of waxing on this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, thank you guys, and stay safe. God bless, and have a good one.